we have a division here, 79 divided by 1. What is that? Let us divide and check. So I have 79 divided by 1. So I take 7 first. How many times does 1 go into 7? 7 times. So 7 into 1 is 7. I subtract it to get 0. Next, I bring this 9 down. So I have 0, 9 or only 9. How many times does 1 go into 9? 1 into 9 is 9. So I have 0 as the remainder and quotient is 79. So 79 is the quotient. But we see that dividend is also 79 here. That is, dividend is 79. And I can also cross check 79, that is quotient. 79 into the divisor, which is 1, gives me 79, which is the dividend, because I know that any number multiplied by 1 gives me the same number. Similarly, any number divided by 1 gives me the same number. So if I divide not just 79 but any number by 1, I get the same number as the answer. So 79 divided by 1 is 79. So any number divided by 1 results in the same number. So 79 divided by 1 is 79. 179 divided by 1 will be 179. Suppose I had 1793 divided by 1 will be 1793. So any number divided by 1 gives me the same number. So can you tell me what is 1024 divided by 1? So just now we saw that any number divided by 1 gives me the same number. So I will have the answer or the quotient as 1024. And because the remainder is 0, I don't need to write it. So this is equal to 1024, or 1024 is the quotient. Now what is 1024 divided by 10? Let us divide and check. So I have 1024 divided by 10. Now if I take 1, 1 is less than 10. So it is not divisible. Now I take the 0, 10. Now 10 goes into 10 one time. So 10 into 1 is 10. I subtract it to get 0. I bring this 2 down. So I have 2 here. Now 2 is less than 10. So 10 goes into 2 0 times. Now I bring down this 4. So I have 24. Now I know that 10 into 2 is 20 and I get 4 as the remainder. I cannot divide anymore because 4 is less than 10. So my quotient is 102 and remainder is 4. Now if you notice something, the quotient is 102. If I look at this number, then this part is the quotient and remainder is 4. That is the units digit. So this is my quotient and this is my remainder. So if I break 1024 and I take out the units digit, so units digit is the remainder and rest of the number is the quotient. So units digit is the remainder and the remaining part of the number to the left of the units digit is the quotient. This is true for any division by 10. So when any number, remember, any number is divided by 10, its units digit is the remainder, 4 in this case, and the rest of the number forms the quotient. That is 102 in this case. So units digit is the remainder and rest of the number is the quotient. Now what is 6812 divided by 10? So I know when I divide by 10, the units digit, that is 2 in this case, is the remainder. So remainder is equal to 2 and rest of the number. What is rest of the number? 681 is the quotient is equal to 681. Remember, I don't write 6810. It is 681. Quotient is 681 and remainder is 2. You can divide it by long division method and check. You'll get the same answer. What about this? What is 9710 divided by 10? So once again, the units digit. In this case, it is 0. So units digit is the remainder and rest of the number 971 is the quotient. So quotient is 971 and you can also cross check by multiplying 971 into 10. 971 into 10 is 9710. So it is correct. Now what is 43 divided by 43? Let's check. So I have 43 divided by 43. Now how many times does 43 go into 43? One time, because I know 43 into 1 is equal to 43. Any number multiplied by 1 gives me the same number. So 43 goes into 43 one time. So I have 43 here and I subtract it to get a 0. So the answer is 1. And this means that any number divided by itself results in 1. So just like any number multiplied by 1 gives me the same number, similarly any number divided by itself gives me 1. Always, no matter how big or small that number is. So if I have 143 divided by 143, my answer doesn't change. If I have 1430 divided by 1430, my answer again doesn't change. It always remains 1. So now can you answer this? What is 9999 divided by 9999? So I have this number divided by the same number. Even without dividing, I can say that the answer is 1. It is very simple because 9999 into 1 gives me 9999. So 9999 divided by 9999 will give me 1. So this is how we can divide any number by 1, 10 or itself. It is very easy and you can try out different numbers and practice it. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.